And whereabouts are you?
In and around the town.
The one near our camps?
Yeah, making my way back.
I'll come over for a look, unless you've just pilfered everything anyway. Who's shooting?
It's me, there's a zombie nearby.
Oh, yeah.
I was just in town, I had to grab some meat.
Yeah.
Found a donkey.
Mind myth. Well, I would like to team up. We are alone in the server. I might just set up a second home, maybe. Just in case. Is that dude, can he see you? Oh no, he just flat out denied.
You have to hit tab, then he'll be able to see it when it's blue.
What's that?
When you go into chat, you hit tab, the color has to be blue where you type the words, and that's when it's area chat as opposed to local chat.
Ah.
Don't trust any convicts.
No.
Joins a server as a fresh player and says, yeah, new to this server, I want to team up. No thank you.
I'm trying to see where the base is. There's got a lot of fire over here. Oh, that give away the position.
No, we're alright.
We could cook some meat. saw a video not that long ago of a game. I think it was in this game. People were pretty much making houses, building houses, wooden platforms with a fire to stay clear of zombies and things at night. Is it like a cheaper knockoff version of this?
Are they zombies or cannibals?
No, I mistook it for this game. So.
Similar games like this are like Daisy. I think another one called Miscreated is one of them. But people are saying they're not as good as this one. Not as good as this one.
I'll try going.
You say you lit a fire?
Yeah.
Like close to the camp area, or?
Just to the west, west, southwest. Not that far, just over the next street. Probably 50 minutes away from the camp.
You're in a different zone?
Just off
Close to the village?
Yep. Just on the other one. West. Oh, hang on. My camp's a little bit further away from the town than yours. Another 80, probably 80 metres away from yours, closer towards the town. If you come out the back of the church, it's down at the back of the church, just slightly on the cemetery side, and then walk into the wall towards the
I see ya.
There you are.
Need to get dry.
Yep.
I was in the rain and some of my stuff's wet.
I was making spit or skewer, but disappeared.
Need a long stick.
No, I got it here. Got it right. Checking the post. That's what it is. I don't have any animal. Okay, so once you get wet, you end up in the river.
It was raining.
Okay. Does it say it's drying yet?
Oh yeah, my stuff's dry. Back down to a proper weight.
Nice. I'm gonna get some food and then phase 4 starvation again.
I killed the deer across the way here. I'll try to find it over this way.
There's a box over here. Something was making noise.
Yeah, it was a hog.
No, as it was leaving us.
Yeah, those building here is my old building. Then we moved it out because felt it was too close to the town.
Oh, these are your boxes.
Yeah, from before. I think it's over here, this dead donkey. There's a horse in the field there. Oh, yeah, here it is. You could take that riot helmet on the ground too.
Oh, it's in there.
I just gotta transport a lot of this back too, but you can have a bunch of it.
Oh, yeah. Your crafting is pretty maxed out. It'll take forever if I was gone. I'm in the middle of eating something and it says I'm hungry.
Yeah, it'll be a while yet before you see any change.
That's one thing I haven't figured out yet. How do you cancel an action? Like now I'm eating. Is there any way of stopping it, aborting?
Press the numbers that are going up. Press the thing in the middle.
That's what numbers?
You press tab and then hit the wheel in the middle. It'll cancel it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do two-stage cancellation.
You can hit escape too.
Nice.
Alright, well, feel free to take the rest of that meat. I filled up my pack, and it should be good for a bit.
Cool, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. I can make things like stews and soup, so if you need anything, let me know.
Okay. Now, why not? I might make myself a box and put it somewhere so I know where to store my stuff. Anything in this cornfield?
I'll come back for this. I'm gonna need some corn. Corn's good to help with making stew ingredients.
What, that says nothing found.
Yeah, they're not gonna always be there. It's like RNG, right? I literally have to starve my character if I want to get my constitution and dexterity back up.
Oh yeah. That's what you have to do, just dump all your stuff and then just click on the suicide button.
Well, I'm overweight. Like, I can't build constitution or dexterity, I think, because I've got this high-end, high calories and storage fat.
There's a fire. So, when does the fire go out?
Improvise don't last long. And it's raining again? Need to build a bigger one. Technically, you don't even need to cook the meat anyway once it goes on a skewer. But it helps with raising the cooking level.
I can get a pig. There's a hog right here.
I heard that. Apparently you can hear them from at least 500 meters away, the shots now.
Yeah, right. That doesn't give a position away, but...
Oh yeah, I heard the shot. They said they significantly increased the gun sounds. Found some guides to make my game look less graphically better, but improve my frame rates by like 30.
Sweet post that. Are you happy with it?
Oh, that was just one thing to get rid of like the far blur. I found a guide. I don't mind that it looks like this. I'd rather the frame rate so that I can see everything clearer when I go across. Well, one thing is there's this weird glitch structure over there. It's like a giant wall, it looks like. I'm gonna go check it out.
Is that out in the field?
Yeah, it's like straight to the west of me here.
Yeah, I saw something as well before. I didn't know what it was.
It's like a big giant cylinder dome.
What are you getting?
I killed a boar. There's so many animals that spawn now, you can literally get fame up pretty good by killing animals. There's no like dynamic shadows on the ground. Like none of the trees have shadows, which is kind of what makes it look better, but oh well. Yeah, what is this thing? I don't remember this thing being here. This has to be part of what I did with my graphics. Did you hear that?
I heard you fired multiple shots before.
I just shot like a second ago. I don't know if you heard it that time.
I was running. I think that's drowned my footprints now. Footsteps.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to pretty much gauge where the distance is, right?
I'm trying to put meat on my skewer and put the skewer on the fire.
Do you have the skewer?
Yeah.
Put it in your hand and then make sure its background is red in your hand and then you can cook. You just have to select you have to hold F on the fire when the skewer is red in your hands. It has to be in your hands and then you look at the fire, hold F and it'll give you an option to cook.
No. There we go. I had to craft skewer with meat. Yeah, there are a couple of things in this game that aren't quite as straightforward as you think they would be.
Yeah, I'm learning quite a bit from the game with no guides. I should probably make like a video on this game detailing everything I've learned, because I haven't seen anybody else posting about these things that I know.
So the meat doesn't go over the fire, it just sits next to it.
Yeah, be careful because it'll burn away its durability. Like I said, you don't have to, there's no differentiate right now in the game that tells you if it's cooked or if it's not cooked, so at this point you don't even have to worry about it.
I appear to be eating it straight up on the skewer.
I see what it is. It's the team deathmatch zone.
Right.
Like, do you see a big giant cylinder out this way?
I did see something. I thought it might be a car body till I looked at it close enough.
I'm talking like it's big in the sky, like you can see it.
Good, and I'm only 150 calories off.
I wonder if that's like that for every of these team deathmatches now that I've changed this graphic.
What do you think's happening?
Well, when I messed around with the settings in the game settings, like notepad or whatever, now this like dome where you set up like team deathmatches or capture matches has like appeared, like the fake circle or whatever that they would create showed up now in my game. So I'm wondering if that's because of what I've done. I don't remember seeing this before.
Surely it wouldn't have unlocked too much. I had some rope. I can't find it. I had rope. I constructed an axe. Then I uncrafted the axe.
Yeah, you don't get the rope back. You have to break the rope.
Oh, so it's gone.
Yeah, the rope technically breaks when you uncraft it.
Alright. Why can't I just click on something to see what it's going to take to make that? There we go.
If you right click and hit examine, it'll tell you what you need.
Okay.
It'll say it's components.
dropped the axe around here and I needed to cut down a tree. Don't know where it could possibly have gone.
What were you doing?
Well, I was trying to get planks so that I could make a crate.
Did the axe break maybe?
I don't know. I didn't pick up on that.
Is your bag full?
Yeah, I got heaps of it in my bag. But I was carrying it in my hands. So when I touched something, I've obviously put it down.
I see a small stone axe head on the ground here.
No, it wasn't a stone axe. It was a proper one. I dismantled my stone axe. Maybe you're right, maybe it did break. You can see that its energy bar was running low. I didn't go that far away, so... Yeah, so I'll craft the wood, I'll craft the stone. That's it. This was a proper manufactured axe, so.
There's a stone. Oh, you just created it?
Yeah, I just made one now. I was gonna have to make some more rope. They're much more useful if when you built a house or a base camp, you could put your a set amount of storage boxes in there that no one could touch.
Yeah, I need like a locking system.
Yeah, just, it's not visible or something like that.
Well, they made it so that the distance to see the camps is, you have to be at least within 50 meters to see it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So if you build in like a really big forest, chances are someone's not going to find it.
I need two. got rope and I've got wooden planks. Why isn't it letting me build the box?
What's the ropes out of? Do you have tree bark rope?
Yeah, that's the only rope that appears on the right-hand crafting unit. I
You
got
got
improvised rope, but that doesn't appear.
no, yeah, improvised rope. You need 2 tree bark rope.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna come one. Thought I had enough.
Were you able to craft it?
Yes, that's the. Have you been over in the town?
Yeah, I've been through it. Not all of it though.
Someone's left the doors open. I don't know if that was you or someone else who been through.
No, I didn't leave any doors open. I kind of went through and started closing a bunch. But there was already a bunch open before that I didn't close.
How's it going, Farmer?
You got that yourself?
Not bad. Woke back up.
Yeah. I had been staying up late playing many hours, so...
Yeah. I didn't realize you were still up. Otherwise, I would have came back earlier. And not gone to sleep.
I'm just on the hunt for a camo assault bag.
Yeah. I almost lost all my shit earlier. thanks to Savage and him getting us both killed twice.
Where the hell do you guys go?
The big bunker that's not so big in A1 or B1, I don't remember. That one that everybody thinks is a secret bunker, but it's actually marked on the map. And it's honestly not that big of a bunker. It's hard to get into. You don't know what you're doing. And he fucked up. And he basically went against the sandbag and got shot, blamed me. And then I ran into the bunker, got some shit. On the way out, I got shot. And I was so pissed off, I just logged out for the night.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I don't like when I get killed in this game because it just reminds me of DayZ. And how the loot system is so shitty sometimes. I've already played 69 hours of SCUM in real life. Wow. What were you saying about calorie balance and all that stuff in Discord?
Oh, the stuff in the BCU body monitor, that's what it means.
Basically your calorie balance and shit.
Well, no, like the other words, how it says idle, cal, CR. When you're standing still, that's how much your calorie consumption rate is.
Yeah, I
and
know
then
that.
slow, medium, fast. It's just trying to explain, it's just a thing that explains everything that's going on with the BCU monitor, because some people may not understand.
1 hour of lifetime is not a real hour. So how long is it?
No, it's in the in-game, it takes 6 hours to do a 24-hour cycle, like, in game. So, like, if you look at your lifetime, it goes up by, like, 0.002 to, like, 3 or whatever, an hour, like, every second. So, like, my guy's lifetime right now is almost 50 hours, but it hasn't been 50 hours since I last died in real life, so it's in-game hours.
I think Prairie Dog was trying to say something. Either that or his Discord's messing up. Can't tell.
Maybe, I don't know.
I heard something broadcast from him. That's all I know.
Yeah, I heard him say something too.
Still a phone yours. It's muted.
This game's addicting.
Well, at least they're rolling out patches all the time. Well, at least
Are they
2 so
patching
far.
it?
Just the one that they did with the just yesterday.
Okay. I was about to say, that's quick. I'm not even up yet. Then again, I don't have to be up for the next 2 days, so whatever. I could sleep in tomorrow, all I care. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too well, that's why I went to sleep. I would have been up earlier, otherwise.
It's all good. Game ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. You ain't going anywhere anytime soon either, so.
I've got to make some kids lunches and get them to school here soon.
Yeah.
A few hours.
At least if one of you is still here, I'll be on. If not, I'll just be dicking around in the server. I figured out admin commands on my own server, so
Yeah, they just
you can
added
actually,
those.
yeah, you can actually spawn loot and stuff too. So
Defeats the purpose.
yeah, when you're testing stuff, it's not that bad. When it's a testing server, and that's the only reason I rented it. I spawned ammo to go kill a mech. That's all I did. And it literally tells everybody on the server that you spawned it. So.
How many bullets did it take?
What'd you say?
How many bullets did it take?
400 from an AK.
Nice.
I spawned 1,000 just to be sure. A little overkill, but oh well. I wanted to make sure I had enough mags just to kill the mech by myself because there's no god mode. Took me about 30 minutes. Because I had to run a cycle of not getting killed by other mechs.
Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone to my son.
It's all good.
Now, are you in the main camp sort of area, or have you taken off?
Me, I'm nowhere near the camp. I'm coming back though.
Going,
I didn't find what I was looking for.
thinking maybe of heading up a mercenary, a mech protected bunker or a base or something to try and score some big points.
Yeah, I just left the bunker from the one in the B3 and didn't get much out of it.
Okay.
I got a ballistic vest. That's about it, really, and some more clips and some ammo and some medication, but not the bag I was looking for.
There's a small town on the western side of C2. I'm going for a wander that way, or might be able to run up into that blubber.
I ever can't remember what server we're on. I've got too many dang characters going at once.
1880.
1880. Because I've got like 1926, I've got 885, I've got a friend of mine's server, I've got 1880 and 1252 all going at the same time when I go to Last Blade.
Yeah, we're in 1880.
Yeah, I figured. So I figured out it's not that hard to make stew now.
No?
You get 2 points from cooking meat that are skewers, and you get 1 point for making them. You can literally get your cooking skill to basic and nothing. So, yeah.
Well, I didn't need to eat as much as I ate before. My calorie balance is at 4,400.
Somebody's been in my bush. I logged in a bush by a base, and somebody's chopped down my bush multiple times. I logged in this bush to use it to get my camouflage up, and then I logged back in, and the bush is still there, but it's missing pieces.
Yeah, mine's glitching a bit. I've got bits of wooden planks floating and logs floating in the air.
Yeah, I see that. I think you can get camouflaged by trees, but I don't know. Just like leaning up against a tree. Over a desert, so no idea. Which doesn't really help you in desert anyway. So. I was watching over a base for like 5 hours, just sitting there watching a movie at the same time. It doesn't kick you out of the server when you go AFK.
Nope.
You can literally farm camouflage that way.
Yeah, but it's a slow build. It's like one every like 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, I know. But if you watch a couple movies or whatever, you just get it from doing nothing as long as you have full food and water. I don't know if we need animal skin, but I've got like 4 pieces now.
You can make an improvised jacket made from animal skin.
Yeah, I know. One question for you. Is your lean-to stuck in a tree?
My lean-to, actually I've got 2. I've got another one over where I am at the moment. I don't even know where you guys are. No, monkeys is stuck in a tree.
Ah, okay. I was wondering whose boxes those were. I grabbed
The
a
monkeys.
can of beans out of there because I was starving to death after I came back. That's about all I took.
Let's go. I'm trying to remember where it was.
It's in the middle, next to that one town that has like the yellow V. If you look at C3, where the road does a V, the main road, it's in the top of the V, in the middle of the map. Basically over there. I was trying to do this in the dark yesterday, so it's kind of hard to find base, so I just stopped at monkeys and hid the bush. I still haven't found the rest of base, which is surprising, even though my lean-to's stuck with the rest of them.
I think I've found all the other. Yeah, okay, I'm over where all the other lean-tos are. They're all surrounding a pine tree. There's about 4 or 5.
You mind going to monkeys so I can find the rest of base?
I think you're running around behind me.
Should be straight behind you. I hear you.
You know, that's what down here. Later. Alright, invite sent. Now. On the screen. If I make another one, does it disappear? The first one?
No, it doesn't disappear. It's still there. You can spawn it multiples.
Okay,
But only one of them has the H, so I wouldn't make multiples in different locations.
Yeah, well, I can't seem to find the one that's halfway stuck up a tree. That's monkeys, and I've got one next to that. But
Oh, I know where that one is. It's over here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but it's over here. Halfway stuck up a tree, huh?
Oh, there's the main ones over there, and there's this other lot here.
Yeah, there's one in the opposite direction from main base. I don't remember. It's just by itself.
I think it's over here. I think he kept going into one of them.
Yeah. The one, if you go to the outside of the tree line, there's one just barely in the inside of the tree line.
I don't think it was this far over. No, it definitely wasn't out here by itself.
I meant like in this part of the tree line. I could see it from the bush I was slaying in earlier. That was basically being the watchful eye. Look for a big green bush, and if there's a, and then look around and circle around that bush. See if you see A lean-to, that's about all I can tell you. Because I can see it from the big green bushes. And there's only a select few of them left that aren't not actually there. Because the ones that aren't actually there, you can't use as camouflage; they disappear.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know where my current one is because I just go towards the.
Did you have anything important over there?
No, see, mine's here. This is my box where my floating log is. Just here, I've got a crate, and then I got a lean-to over here.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Dang it. Never mind.
Are you gonna shoot that little thing?
I was gonna shoot him, but I'm out of ammo. It's not going clicky. There it goes. It was going clicky for whatever reason, and I had a full mag. Made no sense.
We don't get any.
You don't get anything other than the experience from it, and I don't think you get experience after a certain point. I'm not getting it from doing it.
I got an extra MP5. I know you probably already got one anyway, but I found it.
I've got an M1 brand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yours glitches, so doesn't it?
Yeah, it still does, but I work around it. I don't put the end block in it, and I load one mag or one round, and then I put the end block in it. So that way, when I take the end block out, it has two rounds instead of one. And sometimes there's a glitch where you can stack. You can just keep reloading it and reloading it and reloading it, so you have like 10 rounds, an 8-round mag.
I got 20 out of 30 rounds.
I've officially got 15 rounds of AK ammunition. Because I keep killing the dang drone with it. But we've got plenty back in base, so I'm not worried about it.
No, I'm thinking it's.
You should, because they got rid of the glitch to get the full ammo, so we're scarce on ammo.
Yeah.
Wondering whether we.
Considering I can make it.
Yeah, but we don't need to kill the bots and rent our own camp.
Yeah, I know.
Wondering if it's worthwhile going for a trek to another town, go check some stuff out.
I don't know, man. It's up to you. I don't have much ammo. So. I might put the AK up and grab a melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a gun, but I'll take a couple of spears.
I can make a metal one, but it's kind of a waste. Spaghetti and meatballs last a while. I hate the cans reseal, so you need a knife to open them again.
Yeah, every time you log out, they seal.
I got a can of goulash.
Have you figured out what crafting XP is used for? Like, if you're crafting a bunch of stuff, where the XP goes?
Survival.
Survival? Okay. Yeah, so I can't eat this can that's been resealed. It's bugged.
Yeah, you just have to open it again.
I did. 1 out of 2, and I just opened it. Yeah, it's not even letting me eat. Yeah, I can't do anything. Server crashed.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that.
Yeah, server crashed.
So I'm gonna lose everything I've got.
I couldn't even eat flour, so.
Hopefully you didn't have anything on the ground. If you did, it's gone.
Nope. Everything I got's in my inventory.
Ah, where'd you go? You back at your base?
Me, no, I'm down, I'm at the southern end of town. Just shot a zombie. I threw a spear straight through it, but it kept running at me.
Was it a fat one?
I'm on the road, middle of the road down the south end. I just wanted a bit of target practice. Because I hadn't actually thrown a spear yet, I'd only ever been whacking into zombies with them.
Yeah, usually the big ones, they take a couple shots of the spear. Okay, so where in the town are you now?
Right near the PlayStation.
Yeah, I see you. Go to your right.
Alright.
Oh dang, that's a lot better. How is that not cheating?
Here, take this.
Thanks.
You guys in town with the church?
Just between our camp and the PlayStation. Yeah, not far from the church. A little bit down.
I see you. You're standing out in the open, so. With this fix, it's a dead giveaway where you are. Usually you would disappear.
Disappear because you lose line of sight.
Yeah.
If you go behind a tree right now and crouch, you will disappear on your screen.
What's the lay down button?
X.
So you just copied and pasted that. You
Yeah.
just copied and pasted a like a Word document or a little bit of script into some file. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game INI file.
Oh,
Yeah, I made a backup of that just in case it goes faulty so I can move it back. Just making a standard text document and put it on my desktop.
Make sure did you change it to read only as well?
No.
Yeah, 'cause if you try to change your graphics, it'll overwrite it. So you have to change it to read only so it doesn't do that.
More stuff to do. I'll do it later. I wish I would have known that earlier while I was doing all that.
It says it there, where I typed all that stuff.
I know it says it there. I didn't read that because I didn't get that far down.
Yeah, you're part of the percentage of people that don't read instructions.
Fully, yeah. I know. Half the time I don't need instructions. Oh, you made him disappear.
Speared
He
me a bit.
reappeared. He reappeared when I scanned him. You want leather? I don't want it. Hey, watch it.
Oh, it bounced off.
Like so much you can't stop. Too bad you can't put your own knife on like stick with
Look at that
rope or
lovely,
something.
lovely
Make your own
laid out
spear.
steaks.
You want to take some of those to come up for cooking
Sure.
skill?
I got another pig carcass. Actually, no, that would have gone with the reset, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as it was in your inventory, you're good.
well. No, I left it over on a tree line.
Okay. It spawns like every 5-10 minutes anyway. He starts making the noises.
They increased the animal respawns.
Cool. So it's not 5 to 10 now?
They increased the amount of spawns. Like, there's animals everywhere now.
Oh, cool.
Get me some more MP5 ammo. Yeah,
I
sure.
can make it if you need.
What do you need?
You're probably better off just finding it in the police station though. Because we use
Right.
scrap and stuff to make high caliber rounds because they're harder to find.
I've got some scrap if you want scrap anyway.
Okay. That'll work.
What about things? Oh no, they're plastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut down a
There's a
tree.
bit of
Hold on.
scrap.
I was gonna cut down a tree, but I don't have my axe.
There's a bit of scrap. Nails? Do they work?
No. They're only used to put in a wooden baseball bat.
That's very much too much scrap. I got a PR24 pattern.
You know what?
PR24. It's like the L-shaped police pattern.
Oh, cool. You mean like a nightstick?
Yeah, nice. Thank you. They call them PR24s.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut down the bushes real quick. Since I can't get sticks any other way right now.
I've also got an MK5000 tactical security knife.
Yeah, I don't like those as much. I'd rather have the N9 bayonet, which is actually an M9, not N9, but yeah.
Oh, that was short-lived.
What? Throwing your spear?
I threw my my base pattern.
How'd that go?
Disappeared.
Oops.
Because I held it down. I thought, oh, if I aimed down into the ground, I might not go far. And it just... See you later.
If you hit shift
Yeah.
right bumper, you'll cancel that action.
Yeah, no, I've already done it. Oh, this might be it here. So it must have hit something and taken a right angle. Cooking meat.
Basically just making skewers, but yeah. We've got plenty of meat at base, so I'm just cooking up meat for myself. Get my cooking skill up.
We didn't have plenty of meat until I just grabbed it not that long ago.
What happened? Everybody just go ham?
Well, no, I've been making a bunch of stew ingredients for everybody.
Yeah, you want some more stew ingredients? Because I
No.
can make it.
Yeah, I got a heap of meat on me here, but I don't think I've got anything else.
Yeah, you can't eat puppet meat raw, but you can eat boar meat raw. That's weird. I was gonna use you as a marker. Where's the boar?
The boar's over here. Yeah, over here.
Somebody's watching old cartoons.
I think my wife's falling asleep on the couch. Some black and white movie.
That works.
It wasn't what she was watching, but she's obviously fallen asleep and not changed the channel.
Not that big a deal. I'm glad you guys get that kind of stuff. I don't.
Well, to be honest, I've got a thing called IPTV,
Yeah.
and most of the channels we've got are US and UK cable channels.
Yeah. I don't get most of that. I don't have cable, so.
No, well, we don't. We can't get it here, but it's a streaming service that I signed up for through some dodgy Indian guy who lives in the UK, and I've got 13,000 high definition cable channels from all over the world.
Some dodgy Indian guy. I like how you said that.
just as dodgy as me for purchasing it, but basically
Whatever.
for what I was paying for a month and a half of my usual cable subscription here, I can get a year's worth and plus get more channels.
Year's worth? Damn.
Yeah, I got a 12-month subscription from this dude.
Damn, that must be a rip-off then.
Absolutely.
You're ripping him off.
Well, I don't think he the amount of people he sells to, he's obviously just a middleman marking it up to make a living.
Yeah, obviously.
I need some rope.
You can make rope out of tree bark.
Yeah, I was
Rags.
just looking for a bush. There's none around here.
Oh man, I couldn't make my guy puke no matter how hard I tried with anything. I had to drink and get drunk and then vomit.
Oh, wow.
Just so I can get rid of my overdose and diarrhea symptom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
didn't even know
I couldn't get my
was-
guy to vomit the other day, and I was sitting there shitting like crazy the other direction because I had overeaten sausage.
Yeah,
It
I
was
got,
just constant.
I got
For
rid
like
of
an
it.
hour and a half, I was sitting there just shitting.
I didn't even know I was sick, and I was standing in someone's camp and just started shitting. Do you actually need to put your meat skewer near a fire, or just put it on a meat skewer and then it's ready?
You actually have to cook it.
No, you don't. There's no difference right now.
There's no difference.
No, the cooking it will give you
Other
a better
than
cooking
the
experience.
HP, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might have been the case because
Literally, the only difference is between puppet meat and boar meat. You can eat boar meat, but you can't eat puppet meat raw because it won't let you without cooking it. Even if you were to put it on a skewer, it won't let you eat it.
Do you want a toolbox? Does that help you with your scrap metal?
Yeah, I've got a toolbox. It's 90 out of 100. I'm thinking about putting my strength to max and going boxing or something. Because you can carry almost 80 kilograms worth of weight if you max your strength and constitution out. You can carry almost 80 kilograms worth of weight. Gear weight, that is. But since I've spent so much time on this character, I really don't want to do it.
Well, literally you can put all your stuff away and then get it all back. You don't...
Yeah, I know. It's just a stats difference compared to having this character 5 days versus 1.
Well, I noticed that endurance levels up faster, so if I were to make a new one, I wouldn't put really many points in endurance because it levels up fast.
Yeah.
Strength I would only put into rifles because I don't care for handguns or melee or boxing.
Yeah. I don't do much boxing either, but
I would go full intelligence just to do camouflage and awareness and sniping up in survival. And then just focus on the cooking.
yeah. And then hopefully we'll have tactics done here soon, where it actually works. Did you figure that out yet?
No, I've tried everything. I don't think you can do it because my intelligence is only 2.
My intelligence is 4. And I haven't figured it out, so don't know. I noticed that the longer you sit there not doing anything, the worse your 24-hour thing does.
Yeah, some people think that it has to do with the fat percentage as to why your constitution and dexterity is dropping.
My fat's not even that bad. It's only 2,000, which is in green, not red.
Yeah, but what's your body fat? Your storage fat?
Storage fat is under what?
It's under the BCU body monitor on the left side.
Oh, storage fat, 8.3 kilograms.
Yeah, I think what's your minus percentage for constitution and dexterity?
Constitution minus 1%. Dexterity, intelligence, and strength are 0 across the board.
Yeah, so I think when that body percentage gets higher and higher, like storage fat gets higher and higher, you lose constitution and dexterity because you're holding a lot of weight, so you can't. It affects your running and affects your stealth because you're heavier, right?
Yeah. Like
my weight is 105.4 kilos. My guy's over 200 pounds, and my storage fat is 11.7. And I have a minus in constitution and dexterity.
By how much?
Right now, it's 3%.
That's not good.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to get it up, but it's taking a while.
I've had it negative 7% on both. I had it positive 6 and 7 on Constitution and Dex. And Strength was 7, and Intelligence was 1. And then it went down when I stood still forever doing the camouflage. because I was constantly gaining supplies into my body again. Running takes forever if you've only got it halfway. Because you gotta go to 1,000,000 points and then 10 million.
Yep.
I'm just running around the woods, by the way, guys. So, don't shoot me.
Yeah, basically at this point for me, I'm not eating anything else until I get my calorie balance is over 46,000, and that's not good.
Yeah, mine's 63,000 and rising even though I'm running. And it keeps going up when I'm walking, so it's bad.
Yeah, I've got a high storage fat too, like my fat percentage are in like the thousands.
It doesn't even stop when I'm running, that's bad. I need to stop eating for a while.
Yep.
I like how he pulls his knife when he's pissing. My gear weight went up by 1%. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. I see y'all playing that SCUM game.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. It's good.
Very.
Farimer? Is that guy that gets burnt? Or was
Tempted.
about to, and then his father was like, oh no, and then...
Yep.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything to contribute, so I will return when I have the game.
I understand that, man. I think we're all just plugging away and learning stuff. Well, I am. These guys know what they're doing.
I think I know quite a bit. Try to anyway.
Was that Rise now?
Yep.
He annoys the piss out of me. One day he said something that irritated me, and I just went off on him one day. And we've been on bad terms ever since. At least in my book.
Which one was it?
I just dealt with him. Reznov.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the name.
I don't know. It's just something about him. I just don't like him. For whatever reason. I'll deal with him like when he's in chat, but I just don't like him.
Yeah,
And he knows it, so.
can't get on with everyone.
Nope. If we did, we'd all be the same. And if we're all the same, that would scare the shit out of me.
Now, did you want some more metal to do some crafting? I was
Nah, I put it all in a box. I'm just running around in circles, trying to get my stuff down as far as that. So I'm burning more calories. Because it's not even stable. It's constantly rising when I'm running, so which scares me just a little bit. Considering it's almost 70,000 intake. You know what?
Well, I'm gonna go trekking.
I'm gonna do this.
Right.
I'm gonna puke everything out of my stomach and run.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for a run shortly, and I'm gonna go do some exploring. In actual fact, I've got a mate who wants to jump on Siege and the PS. I'll have to share it around a bit.